Welcome to Homestead and Hustle. Today we're going to be moving our turkeys out of the brooder into the grow-out coop. Not these turkeys. These are our turkeys. We have 9 turkeys. I finally got to put them in the grow out pen. The brooder was getting so crowded. We have 9 turkeys and 6 baby chickens. And it was just getting so crowded, but we had to wait for the weather to get better. It was just so cold at night still. Our winters were just a little bit longer this year, but finally we got some weather into the 60s. And I was able to move them into here, and they seemed so much happier. I know they were getting so crowded, but I just could not take the heat lamp off of them and risk putting them out here. And the reason we have chicks with them is because when you get baby turkeys, I hear and read a lot of this, is they're not very smart without their mamas, and they actually need help knowing where the food and water is. And even though you put it right there in front of them, they still just aren't smart enough to know. And so you bring in a few chicks, baby chickens, to guide them, and they just watch them and do what they do. So, and it's worked out great. We haven't lost one so far. It's been really good, and they just do what the chickens do, and it seems to work. We worked out just great. Because I noticed when we first got them, we bought these from a friend that has turkeys, and his mama turkey actually hatched these chicks. And when I went to pick them up from him, because we bought them from him, when I went to pick them up, he had chickens in there, and he suggested putting the chickens in there because they're just not very smart with getting, their food on their own and all that. So the first day I thought, well, maybe they're okay, but since they've been with the chickens for a while. And well, I noticed the first day they seemed kind of lost. So David ran to the feed store. They happened to have chicks. Ran to the feed store and picked up 6 little chickens, and they've all been doing great, living happily together. We'll eventually separate them. The turkeys will have their own area, and the chickens, if they're layers, will actually go into the chicken coop with the big chickens. And that's how we do it. It's going really well. I'm really pleased. This is our first time raising turkeys. David has wanted turkeys for so long, and so finally we got some, and so we're really excited for this adventure in raising turkeys. But however, I do want to tell you, stay tuned, because I do want to tell you about a story about something that happened to me the other day. It was just kind of crazy. Some people it might have happened to. It just has never happened to me. But stay tuned. I'm going to tell you all about it. Hello, everyone. I just wanted to share with you something that happened to me. I came out my back door, and these little chicks were in my yard. I have no idea where they came from. They were very upset, very hungry, and don't get out my scooper. They were very hungry, very upset, but they let me grab them pretty much right away. I didn't have to really chase any of them. So I just couldn't believe it. The only thing I can think of is maybe one of our hens laid some eggs in the wooded areas and hatched them, and just either got eaten by a predator or left them because they're older now, and so she left them. I've seen hens do that, leave them about this age. Some stay with them longer, some leave them at this age. So I don't know what happened. I don't know where they came from. It's really odd. Maybe could have come from another farm around us. I don't know. Usually if someone loses animals, they call. We all know each other pretty much and call each other, say, hey, have you seen my chicken, dog? Something like that. But anyway, they just came running to me like they were needing help. But I just thought that was really crazy. Surprise farm animal, as my friend Amy would say. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.